Warning: federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Tune in on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Come join us on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Join us on Peachy Tea Tyme. Peachy Tea Tyme. Yeah.
You, but I didn't get married just because he was fine. I got married because we make hell nervous. I got married because I got a vision for what we could do in the earth. I got married because I believe me and him are unstoppable. So you need a rider. Let me get gangster with it for a minute. You need to marry a rider. You need to marry somebody who will go down into hell with you and take back everything the devil stole from you. I got a vision for my marriage. I got a generational curse to break. I got the statistics to prove wrong. I'm not doing what's always been done.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, baby, it's your girl, the missus, baby. The missus with the kisses. Mwah. Hey, y'all, what's good, baby? What's good in your city, baby? Everything good over here on my block, okay? Everything good over here on my block, so I need y'all to stay away. Don't even come my way. Don't even come my way. Okay, because we good over here. And I pray that y'all good over there where you are. Now, tonight, baby, it is a very, very, very special night tonight. All right. We are celebrating, baby. We are celebrating the heavenly birthday of TJ, baby. TJ 26, y'all. He 26. 8:25 p.m. Eastern time. Not Pacific, not Central, but Eastern time. He came into this world, baby. He came into this world, and guess what? Guess what, y'all? Hold on one second. I'll tell y'all in one second. Hey, Tori girl. Me and Tori was in the room. Me and Tori was in the room, baby, when TJ came into this world. Okay. So I had to bring her on. I had to bring her on. It is the milk. Okay. Now, Tori, you got your mute button on, baby. Unmute yourself. If you can you unmute yourself? You see the button? There you go.
Hello. Hey.
Hey. Now, Tori, I just spilled the beans and told everybody that me and you was in the room when TJ was born. Do you
Yeah.
remember that girl?
Like it was yesterday.
I know, like it was yesterday. Now, it was one other person in there too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to be truthful, it was one other person in there. It wasn't just me and Tori in the room. It was one
Right.
other person, and that was TJ Mama, baby. Here she is. Here she go, my friend, our sister. Tiffany.
Hey, boo. Hello, everybody. Hello. I am so grateful and thankful that you two are joining me today. That when I called you guys to tell you guys what was going on, y'all did not hesitate to show up for y'all godson slash nephew. So I
That's right.
appreciate both of y'all for doing that. Y'all don't even know. Well, y'all probably do know what this means to me, but I'm just honored. I thank you guys. I thank you guys for our friendship. I thank you guys for still being here with me through everything I've had to endure. But I thank you two ladies for always showing up and stepping up for me when I need you most. I love you
You are so
ladies.
welcome,
Girl,
sister.
cheers to that, damn it. Cheers to that. Sorry,
Yes.
Miss Owen. I forgot Miss Owen down there. But y'all don't know what's about to happen tonight. I almost spilled the beans on that too. But y'all don't even know what's about to go down. Okay. Let me just say that. Y'all have no idea what is about to go down tonight. Okay. Tiffany reached out to me literally, like what, 2 days ago, I believe it was. And she was like, how you feeling, sis? And I'm like, I'm fine. What you mean? What's going on? Everything all right? She's like, yeah, everything all right, but how is your headspace right now? I'm like, my headspace is fine, Tiffany. What's going on? And baby, I had told everybody, Tori, last week, because I had my big old birthday party last week, and I told everybody, look, I cannot do a show this week at all. So I did not do a show on Monday or Wednesday. But when Tiffany reached out to me, I said, you know what? I have always told my friends and my family that my platform is just not my platform. My family and my friends can come on here at any given time. Okay. The ones that's in my inbox. I mean my phone, my contacts. Them folks. They come on at any time. Anytime they want to. So when she told me what she wanted to do, I said yes. Of course, I put my little extra twist on it. And baby, we are here. Okay, we are here. We are here. We are here. Now we gotta start with Miss Tiff. Tiff, didn't I say? Yeah, we said we're gonna call you Tiff tonight. We got two Tiffany's on here, Tori. Two of them.
Okay.
So we're gonna call the other one Tiff. But our sister ain't came back yet. We said we waiting on her to come back too now. But Tiff gotta come on and come up so that she got work to do. She got work to do. Yeah, she got work to do. So while we're waiting on Tiffany, because Tiffany really wants to hear everything that goes on tonight, and I definitely want her to see everything that goes on tonight. So while we're waiting on her, y'all, I don't know what's going on. She might be having some technical issues. So let's go ahead and get into this tribute video right quick. And when we come back, Tiffany should be back, and we can get started with this show. Here we go.
This song is dedicated to my sister, Tiffany. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, yeah. Check it out. No one can explain something so tragic, like losing your loved ones, the ones that's closest to you. But there's a God who can ease your pain, and bring the sunshine through the heaviest rain. Tiffany, your children are looking down, and they would say, keep your head up, remember to never give up, and that we are safe, we're in the arms of God now, till we meet again. But until then, you just hold on, hold on, keep the faith, yeah. Keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling. Hold on, stay strong, stay strong. Keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling. As better days will come. Sometimes you wanna fall down, and you.
All right, y'all. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. So I told Tiffany that we had a special surprise for her. Okay. So Tiffany, can you see the screen? Can you see the screen, Tiffany? Oh Lord Jesus. Let's go ahead and bring up Mariana right now. So Mariana, you are on the screen right now.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, we can see
Hey,
you.
hello.
Tamarion, turn your camera around.
I just want to thank everybody. I just want to thank all my family for coming on here and being a support to me and my mom for my brother's 25th birthday.
We love you, TJ. Happy birthday.
Tiffany, this your surprise.
Where the hoes at?
On behalf of some of my mother's friends, she decided to put together some lanterns for us to let go. We're having some technical difficulties. We're getting them going in the sky. I'm trying to get the camera to turn down for y'all. Hold on.
Can
Uh
Tiffany
oh.
see? Is Tiffany on?
Some of them went.
She's on, but we just can't hear
Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh,
her.
okay, that was out.
Oh my God.
Okay, we turned it up for the baby. Look at
Turn
it.
up, turn up, turn up,
They
baby.
definitely turned it up for the baby. Ready? Let's sing happy birthday.
I don't even think one went up. That one's trying to go.
Happy birthday to
And now she
you.
fell down.
Happy birthday, dear TJ.
Happy
Happy
birthday
Birthday
birthday.
to
to
you.
you.
Yay. That was absolutely beautiful.
What's up, baby?
Okay, Maria, we gonna go ahead and mute her right quick. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Tiffany,
Did
Tiffany,
you see it, Tiffany?
Tiffany, your group, the help group, they are at your house right now, and they just did let
What?
off
Is that going
lanterns.
on at my house?
Yes, girl, this is at your house. They came to surprise. You see the lantern?
I'm trying to
You
figure out
see
what's
it?
going on. Can they hear me?
We can
Yes,
hear
we can
you.
hear you.
We
We
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you. They just can't hear you because they turned up. They is so turned up. They is
I
extra,
got my
extra,
phone,
extra
but I
loud.
don't hear nothing.
You can't hear us?
Hello? Oh, I don't even know where my camera's at. My camera's on. I don't even know which way it's facing.
Okay, so let me go. Okay, I just had to mute them. So Tiffany, Tiff, we're gonna bring you up. Okay?
I can hear
Yep,
you, Tiff. I don't know if you can
Okay,
hear me,
I'm
but
gonna
I
have
we
can
can
hear
to
hear
you.
get
you.
off and go in, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay.
Okay, you can still say your
Okay,
happy
Tiff.
birthday
Love
right
you.
now.
Okay. Y'all can hear. Everybody can hear me.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
Yes, Tiff.
Happy
I
birthday,
can.
TJ, and I miss you so much. I miss you clinging on to my leg. I miss everything about you. Um, couldn't nobody never tell me that wasn't my son. When me and Tiff first met each other, I have a daughter named Tasha. Her and TJ looked like twins. Me and Tiff looked at each other like, "Who's your baby daddy?" I'm talking about they literally same nose, everything. Like Tiff would tell you. And I have five girls. So I took TJ as my son, as my guys, like this is my godson. Cause he looked so much like my daughter. And from there on, TJ has always he have always wanted to be at my house. Like he would cry to go to be at my house. And when I moved here, TJ used to tell me that he was going to come and visit for the summer. And I'm not going, I'm getting kind of emotional, you guys. I don't want to do that because it's supposed to be this is a good day. It's his birthday, okay? So I'm going to leave that behind. But TJ, I just want you to know that I love you so, so much. I love you. I mean, like, I can't even explain how much I love you. And I wish I would have had more time with you, but I still do. I know you're looking down at me and everyone. And
Yes.
I just want you to know that I
Bachata.
never forgot about you and I never will.
All
And
right.
you tell your sister that I got some cuss words for your mama later, cause you know. That's an inside joke. So I just want everybody to know that I I truly do. I truly miss them. But yeah, I'm gonna get off, you guys. It's time for me to go.
All right. Well, Tiff, thank you so much
Love you,
for
Tiffany.
joining
Thank
us.
you for sharing.
All right. All right, y'all. So
Okay,
I'm
thank
finna bring
you.
everybody up, okay? We are about to bring everybody up on the screen. There is Lena. There's Tan, Lele, Jay, Fashanta, and Tisha is
Mhm.
all in the building, baby. So
Yes.
each and every one of you guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Let's start with Fashanta. Let's start with
Oh,
Fashanta.
okay.
Yes, boo.
Hello,
It is your
everybody.
time to shine.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Okay.
Shanta.
Hello, sister. I love you guys. Hi, Tori.
Hi.
So fondest
Hi, I love
memory.
you too.
I love you, sister. So my fondest memory is so many. I can't even really come up with one. So I'm just gonna kind of elaborate on who TJ was. He was a bright child. He was very inquisitive. He was loving. He loved his family. He loved his family. He loved his mom. He was smart. He loved sports. Football. I mean, we all know he loved Michael Jackson. And he was handsome. Oh my gosh, he was so handsome. And his hair. I used to just love just putting my fingers like in his hair. And I love how Tiffany used to braid it. I miss him. I miss him so much. And I often think about, because my children and Tiffany's children, they're cousins. And TJ would have been 25 today. And so he has cousins, my children, that are a few years older than him and a couple years younger than him. And I look at them and I be like, man, I just wonder, how he would have grown up, how he would have turned out. And I'm sure he would have turned out fabulous because he was just a good boy. He was a good child. And I miss him. And I love you, TJ. And I just wish you a happy birthday, happy heavenly birthday. I know you're okay. You have your sister there with you, so I know you're fine. And I love you and I miss you. That's really it. That's
All
really it.
right. Well, thank you so much, Fashanta. We definitely appreciate your time coming up here. Tiffany, is there anything you want to say to Fashanta before she drop down?
I don't want to drop down. I want to
You want
stay.
you
Girl, you gonna have to come back for fan takeover, okay?
She said, wait a minute.
We can have you up here no longer. I apologize. No, I'm just
Okay, I know, I know. No.
and my dog barking back here in the background. That's
We can
live,
bring you
y'all.
back,
That's why
sister.
we is live. Now, Tiffany, you want to say anything
Thanks
to
for having
Fashanta?
me. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming out, supporting TJ on this day. I appreciate you.
Yes, I appreciate you too.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and pull you down for Shanta. Thank you so much for Shanta. I definitely appreciate you coming. And you know you are always welcome to Peachy Tea Time.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. All right. Fashanta is out of here. Now let's. Is that Lena over there? Is that girl? Hi,
Yep, it's me.
She's like, yep, it's me, Lena, baby. Yeah, I remember when you was just like this, like this. Now, what? Tell everybody your relation to TJ, and then you'll find this memory, and then go tell them
Me
happy
and TJ
birthday.
are cousins, and we happen to share the same birthday. So happy heavenly 25th birthday, TJ. We love and miss you. He was just goofy. The memories of him dancing and running around singing Michael Jackson is my fond memories of him. And he's definitely missed.
Hmm.
Oh yes.
Miss Peachy.
Billie Jean.
Uh huh. All right. Well, Lena, did your son want to say anything?
No, he acting like he's shy.
He acting shy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I love you so much. We will see you on the next go round, and thank you so much for showing up and showing out. Here we go.
No.
We love
All
you, Lena.
All right, Tiffany. Now we still have Tan up here, Yay up here, and of course Tamaryeon, because Tamaryeon ain't going nowhere. He said he in here for the long haul. Okay, so let's go
Did
ahead and
Lena
start with
speak?
Yay.
She did.
I did.
Tiffany,
Why I can't
your
hear what's
volume, you
going
gotta
on
turn
out
your
there?
volume down or something, because it's echoing.
Tania, what's going on? Why I can't hear Miss Peachy?
Oh, she can't hear. We can hear you. You can't hear us. She can't hear us. Okay, you're gonna have to come back down and then come back up again
Hey, Stu, can you see
if you
me?
can't hear us.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
can hear you.
Okay. I
We can
can't
hear
hear
you.
anything though.
Let me see what's going on.
Try to go
Yeah,
back in and go back out.
yeah, y'all. We finna go into a
Okay,
quick
I'm going
commercial
down.
break. Let me call Tiffany right quick and see what's going on. So I do apologize, y'all, but let's go ahead and get into this commercial break right quick. Hey y'all, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Thank y'all so much for joining tonight. Y'all already know what it is, baby. It's Friday. It is Friday where we do love and relationships with me and my husband. Okay? My husband. Nah, I'm just kidding, y'all. But thank y'all so much for joining us each and every Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Continue to watch this show, okay? We are headed on back to the show. We got some more love and relationships to talk about. Yes, love and relationship. I don't care what Poolie got to say. We're gonna throw some crime in there too. Mm-hmm. All right. Love you guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's continue to see the show. Bye. All right, y'all. We are back. We are back. We are back. Tiffany, she's headed back up here again. Let's go ahead and get into Tan. Tan, how are you? Can you hear us? Okay. Tan, you on mute. You gotta hit the mute button. Okay, Tiffany, you can hear us now, right? All right, and we can hear you just as well. Let me go ahead and bring you back up. We got Lele
Yeah.
and Tan is about to speak now. So go ahead, Tan. How you
All
doing,
right.
girl? How you doing, Tan?
She
Oh, you on
she
mute.
on
You
mute.
still on mute, Tan. I just sent her a message saying that she on mute. She trying to figure out how to get off the mute button.
She got it now.
Okay, Tan.
I think she can hear us.
Can you hear me, Tan? Can you hear me?
My auntie Tan finna speak.
Can Mario said, Auntie Tan finna speak. Can you hear me, Tan?
Stony.
Okay, she still can't hear me.
Stony,
Um,
can you hear me,
Lena,
Stony?
if you are listening, Lena, can you please contact your mom and tell her that she can't hear us, so she need to come down and come back up again and see if that'll help her out.
And then tell
All
her we'll
right,
pull
so
her
we
right
got
back up.
Jackie. Is that Jackie
No,
over there?
Stony, I know I'm over here sweating over here. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We can
I
hear.
just was gonna say I love you, Stony. I both started your whole neighborhood on fire, and your dad was getting a little nervous looking out the window, giving us the eye. But I love you, and I'll see you when you get back.
I love you too.
All right. Did you sing? Did you hear us
Thank
singing
you
"Happy Birthday,
guys. I
Girl"?
was
All the
like, is
neighbors
this
heard it.
going on live at my house right now? Y'all are really there. Thank you, ladies,
Yeah, yeah, we love you
for
over here. You see
showing
me sweating?
up,
Can you
lighting
see
them
that sweat,
lanterns.
girl? All right, love you.
Who there
Now,
with
is there
you?
anything that you want to say for
Oh,
TJ?
oh, it was me. It was Tammy. It was Vicky. It was Tiffany Burton and her baby daddy. Um, Travanda, and then Stacy is watching, and I believe Latrice is watching as well online.
Thank you, ladies. These are the ladies from our group. Everybody. We are part of Help My Families. help.org. We are affiliated with Help. And what we do is we go around and we are peer advocates for women who have lost children, such as ourselves, due to gun violence. And that's my crew, y'all. They show for me at my parents' house. Thank you, ladies. I love you.
Thank you, ladies. That was so nice of them. That was so nice
Oh,
of them.
that was sweet.
Yes.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Now we have Yay up here. Yay, what do you have to say, Yay? Tan, can you hear us now? Tan still
She
can't hear
still
us.
got to unmute herself.
She still can't hear us. No, she still can't hear us. You can't hear us. You can't hear us talking. Nah, she can't hear us. Tam, we're gonna have to bring Tam back down again.
Hey, T.
I'm not sure why she can't hear us. Yes, where's Yay at? Yay, can you hear us,
Y'all
Yay?
talking to me? I can't hear.
Yay can't hear us either. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we see you, Tiffany. Tiffany, tell everybody that's watching right now. Let's get into what happened with TJ, because there's a lot of people out there that do not know what happened with TJ, and right now we're having some issues with Yay and Tan hearing us. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We are here honoring the life and legacy of TJ, aka TJ. His name was TJ was born Tamaris Vernell Steward Jr. TJ was 12 years old, just out of sixth grade at Carlton Middle School, June 7th, and he was staying the night at my parents' house, which is his grandparents' house. And someone decided to do a drive-by shooting in the middle of the night, and it cost the life of my 12 one right side, and it pierced two holes in his heart. And
Okay. It looks like she's freezing up a little bit.
Pierce.
Um, she,
Am I freezing up?
yeah, it was freezing up a little bit, so we didn't get a chance to finish hearing you. Can you hear me?
What part do you guys need? I can hear you. Do you need me
Okay,
to
great,
repeat?
great. Yeah, go back to the part where you said what happened to him, that he was at your mom's house. Let's go back there because like you kind of
He
went out.
was last day of school. Like I said, he was a student at Carlton Middle School, just out of sixth grade, and he wanted to stay the night at his grandparents' house. My dad was his best bud. He let my dad know that, so they were used to hanging out all the time together. So he went to stay the night over there, and some guys decided to do a drive-by shooting that night, and it cost the life of my 12-year-old son. He was pierced one time in the side with the AK-47, and it pierced two holes in his heart. And it,
Okay, he
yes,
can hear
Danye,
me.
we can hear you. Pierced two holes in his heart, and he was killed that night. So that's why we are here today. It has been 13 years this year. Marks 13 years of his death, and TJ would have turned 25 old today. We are celebrating life. He lived that he left everyone. I'm grateful and thankful for his village and
Is she breaking up to y'all? Is the reception messing up to
Mm-hmm.
you too?
It's breaking up.
Okay. Yeah. Um, Tan can't. We can't hear Tan either. Still. Miss Owens, are you back there? It sounded like I heard Miss Owens back there. Hey, Miss. Hey, that's Tasha. Hey,
Tasha.
Tasha, can you hear us?
Tasha.
We can hear you, Tiffany. Yeah, we can hear you now. I think Mariam must have hit no his mute button working. He talking to Tan. He was calling Tan to see if Tan can hear us. Yay,
Oh,
can you hear us now? Yay.
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
All right. Now, please tell us your fondest memory of TJ and also your relation to TJ.
Okay, my relationship with him is we was just friends. Um, and then I was gonna say I got a bunch of them, but I got two of them I could think of. Do y'all want a funny one or do y'all want like one that was just like playful
How
that we
about you
just
tell
playing?
us both?
Okay, so the funny one was when we used to always wrestle, and so we I think I had picked up a thing off the it was off of like my basket, my dirty clothes basket, and I was finna hit him with it, and he was like, "Hey, don't hit me with that," and everybody just started laughing, and then we was like, it's not gonna hurt you." He was like, "Just don't hit me with that," and then we just started laughing. And then second one was he had came over my house and we had stayed up all night. We was playing all my games and stuff, and we was like on the phone talking to girls and stuff, and we was on the computer and we was just having fun.
Having fun. What's
Yeah.
one of the things as a friend? What's one of the things that you miss about TJ?
Uh, to be honest, just having a real friend, somebody that's like always there for you, and that's something that TJ always, do. And I'm gonna just be honest. I never found. I had a bunch of people I used to talk to before TJ, but like they never topped TJ. Like TJ
Mm,
was always that person that he gonna be there like for real, for real. You know,
he was
he
that
gonna
guy.
make sure you're okay. Yeah.
He was that guy. Yes. Now I gotta ask you this before you leave, okay? If you could say one last thing to TJ, what would it be?
Mm, I love you.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. All right. Well, yay, thank you so much for coming on the Peach Tea Time, okay? I really
Okay.
appreciate the time, and I see, and I apologize. I apologize for the delay and everything because he was trying, y'all. Ye could have been like, "To hell with y'all. I'm done. I keep trying, and it ain't working." But no, he kept trying. He kept trying. He's like, "I'm here for my boy, and I'm gonna make sure I get my job done." So, yay! Thank you.
You so welcome.
All right. We'll see you next time.
We love you, bro.
All right. Okay, we can hear Tasha now. We can hear Tasha now.
And we
Hey,
should be able to hear my auntie
Tasha.
Tan too.
Huh? Tan, we can hear you too, Tan.
break 10 back up.
I think so. I don't
Hey,
know.
you
I
know
can hear
what?
y'all now. I
The
couldn't
devil
hear
is a
y'all at
lie.
first.
The devil is a
Boom! There
lie.
we go.
He be trying. The devil will try each and every time. I promise y'all, he be trying to destroy Peachy Tea Time. But then I be like, you know what? I ain't gonna even worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it at all. So, Tan and Tasha, y'all are here. Y'all been there since the beginning.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
on, but they kept Marion say they couldn't hear or something.
I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about
Oh,
the beginning of these kids, damn it. The kids.
oh yeah.
Y'all have been there since the beginning before any of us that have came up here, besides Miss Owens, of course. But even to Marion, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all literally have been here since day one. And
Right.
I know that this affects y'all in a different type of way than any of us on here. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Being there since day one. So let's go ahead and we gotta start with Tasha. Let's go ahead and start with Tasha. Tasha, 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 baby. Let us know your fondest memory of TJ. That's number one. And then we're just gonna talk briefly on the how can I say it? The challenges and everything that y'all been going through as a family during this, this tragedy. So let's start with that. Your fondest memory of TJ.
Finest memory of TJ.
Um, my the funnest memory I had of TJ, when he was little, I think he probably was like 6 years old. I'll never forget. He used to always be scared of fireworks. And I'll never forget one time he had got a bike. It was a brand new bike. He was on his way to the store and he heard fireworks and he left his bike at the corner. He jumped off the bike, left the bike at the corner, and would not go back to go get that bike. They kept on saying, TJ, please go back and get that bike. It's still at the corner. And he kept saying, I'm not going back and get that bike. He stayed in the house. He would not leave and go get that bike. He didn't care about that bike. He was like, I ain't going back and get that bike. They actually had to go send somebody else down to the corner to go get his bike. And uh, I never. And my last saddest memory of him was when he got killed the night before. The same night. Um, I was on my way to work, and I was standing outside, and I looked up, and he was watching me out the door, and I said, TJ, I said, you scared to be in the house by yourself? He was like, no, I'm just watching you, making sure you okay. And I said, thank you. And I said, I'm okay. I said, baby, my job is to watch you. And I said, when I get off from work tomorrow in the morning, we're going to go out to eat. He was like, okay. So that night, when I went to work and all that happened, that's all I could think about. And all I just want to tell TJ, keep watching over me. I never know that's what the real meaning was. You was watching me and you wanted me to get ready for a time like this. And to let me know that you watching over us forever.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
love you. And happy birthday.
Thank you so much for that, Tasha. Thank you so so much. Um, Tan,
Thank you for sharing.
yes. Tasha got a little emotional. Um,
Uh-huh.
emotional on us. Tan, it's your turn, boo. Tell us
Okay.
your fondest memory of TJ.
It was a lot. Let's see. Well, he up there with his little one of his little peoples that they picked on each other all the time. Him and Nene, they would pick with each other. He'll be like, "You better get your daughter." Nene will pick with him and aggravate him on purpose, just so he can get all huffy and puffy. Like, "You better get your daughter, huh? I'm finna do something to her. You better get her." So we'll get a kick out of that. We'll get a kick out of that. He'd be like all huff and puffing. He finna get her. Then this one day we was all sitting outside and I don't know how old them kids was. They was little. TJ got on that little bike and rode his bike to the store and came back with him some chips and stuff. And we said, "How you go get that?" He said, "Myself." We said, "Well, what money?" And he done rode that bike up to the store. He probably was about 4 years old. They was some little old kids. He went and got him some little chips and came back. He came back and he wasn't worried about being in trouble or nothing. He just wanted them chips. And he got his little chips and came back and he thought it was cool though, because after he came back with the chips and we asked him how he get them, and he said himself and he wanted to know, can he go back and get some more for everybody else? No, you cannot. You can't go back up there to that store. You ain't had no business going.
Like
I
you was
got
out.
to get the buzz
So I just want to tell TJ, he up there, he a OG in heaven. They say you're an OG when you're 25. So happy heavenly birthday, TJ. And I love you and miss you.
All right.
Excellent.
But Tan, thank you
Excellent.
so much
Yes. Thank you
for
for
You're
coming
welcome.
up here.
sharing.
Definitely. And Tan, I'm gonna need to talk to you because we need to do this same thing for you with Nene, okay? For Nene birthday.
Okay.
So I'm definitely gonna be reaching out to you, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And I love you. Y'all, that is family to me,
I
baby.
love you,
This is
Auntie.
family.
Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing.
I was just telling everybody that this family up here, you know what I'm saying? Truly, truly family. Me and Tori been coming around for so long. So long. Oh, that yeah, I took you down. That's right.
Oh,
Because we ain't playing
Right.
no games tonight. We
Okay.
ain't playing for shot. Look, for shot to say I don't want to go, but you do. You gotta go.
I heard Fashaka when she said that. I could hear that then, but then after that, I couldn't hear nothing. Yeah, I heard Fashaka say, I don't want to go down.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I know you don't want to. You come back on fan takeover, but tonight you gotta go down. But
Oh, I
no,
see
man,
Tori. Okay.
Hey.
you have
Hey,
like
Tori.
y'all have been truly, truly like sisters to me and Tori,
Hmm.
Tasha
Absolutely.
Oh,
and
yeah, y'all been around for a long time.
A
a very,
long
very long
time.
time. And one thing, if I don't never forget nothing else about you and Tasha, is that you and Tasha will always look at me and Tori and be like, why is y'all laughing? Y'all laugh about every damn thing.
Hmm.
Oh my
Especially you,
God, I do
Tennille. You
remember
used to
that,
be just
Tennille.
cracking your ass up.
We
Okay.
Well,
were so goofy.
what?
It took Tiffany a
What
while to
you
get
say?
used to us.
But Tori, it was Tennille. Tennille was real
Yeah.
goofy, Tori.
Was she? She was more
Tennille was,
goofier than me.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yeah,
am the angel
yeah,
out the
Tori
group. Do
is
not
right.
put me in
It
none of
took
that.
Tan some time to get used
I
to us,
am the
baby.
angel.
I mean, we would be pulling up and we get out the car and say,
And we
here they
laughing.
come. Here they come.
Yeah, they better know it.
Yes, man.
Already laughing.
Already
Already
laughing.
laughing.
But you and Tasha really, really took us in and really, really showed nothing but love towards us, including Jay just as well.
Right.
And I thank
Oh
nothing
yeah,
but
Kevon
Mr.
wanna
and
talk.
Mrs. Owens for that. So what'd you say, Tasha?
Kevon, he wanna talk. He got something to say.
Yes,
Yes, he
Kiva, come
definitely has to
on.
speak.
Okay.
Come on over here. Sit right here.
Well, I just want to say happy birthday, cousin. I love you and I miss you. I remember, I remember when we was over here, me and my sister Jada. My sister always say, Jada, get your, my, TJ always say, Jada, get your brother. He picking up.
Mm-hmm.
I just miss TJ so much. It hurts me to see, like every time I wake up, I think about
Mm,
TJ. Like TJ, that's my right hand cousin. Like him and Tamaryeon, we do everything together. I stayed the night at Tiffany House with them. I hang out with them. Like TJ, like that's my right hand man. Like him and Tamaryeon, they like my brothers. I love both of them like my brothers. Like
yes.
it just hurts me to see this pain we going through right now.
Aw, I love you, Key.
Mhm.
Thank you,
I,
Key, for sharing. I love you. We love you.
I love you too, Tiff.
Air hug. Air hug, cuz I love you.
Love y'all.
We
Love
love
you
you
Love you,
too.
too.
Thank you
Kevon.
for sharing.
You know, I want everyone out there that's watching, because we got a lot of people watching tonight. It's gonna be even more watching after we end the broadcast. But I want to make sure that I stress to you all, when you out there and you know, busting your tools, y'all know we call them tools over here. When you doing that, you may be after one person and you may not even get that person, number one. But
Mm-hmm.
even if you are after one person, and even if you do get that one person, you have to understand that it's not just that one person. You are
Right.
bringing down the entire family,
Exactly.
Yes.
not just the family on the mama side, not just the family on the daddy side. Like I told y'all, it could be a bonus side. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So now you done took them away from the bonus family just as well. You
Mhm.
know, I have a bonus daughter. My entire family knows my bonus daughter. Everybody. So you'll be taking her away from everybody. And y'all don't
Right.
think about that. And you
Mm-mm.
also don't think about how it can come back on you and your family. And you have to go through the same pain that this family and friends is going through tonight.
Yep.
So I definitely want to make sure that I make that clear. Tiffany, is there anything you want to say at this time?
No, we can bring up some more people if we have any more people. We have any more people?
We have TY. Who is TY?
Is that
TY.
Thailand? That's Thailand.
Oh, that was Tyler. Tyler, you on? Tyler said, "No, I can't say anything right now." He
He
like,
got
"Oh shit,
down.
they caught me." He said, "They caught me." Well, no, we actually everyone has came up tonight. Um, so if you want to, I would like to go back into the tribute video again because we didn't get the chance to play the entire tribute video. So if that's okay with you,
That work. Yes,
so that's
perfect.
Kylan coming back. And when after the tribute video, I would like to end the show. Of course, talking to you, Tiffany, but I also would like to talk to Tamaryeon when we come back. Okay.
Okay, let's get Thailand. Can we play Thailand? Let's let Thailand speak right quick
Thailand.
before we go.
Hey
And
everybody.
Shorty's back. Hey, Thailand, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I am wonderful,
Hi,
Thailand.
man.
Hey Tasha.
Yeah.
Not Thailand. Please tell us your relation to TJ and also your fondest memory of TJ.
On the bed next to you.
He my cousin, and I don't really got a memory. I was only like a year old, so you know.
Mm, I forgot about that.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Thailand was the baby at the time.
Yes.
The
Yes,
only baby.
but he know enough about him through us, through our stories, and through us talking about the children.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry. I was just about to say it. I was just about to say, but Tyler, you definitely know TJ.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this, Tyler, since you, it's like you said, you don't have a fond memory of him, because you were so young. But can you tell us a memory that you have heard about TJ that sticks out to you?
Oh yeah, I got a good one. So it was from when he was little, when like my grandma was saying when he walked to the store. Uh, yeah, he rode the bike to the store. He got a whooping all the way back from the store all the way to home.
By granddaddy.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't want to bust him out about the whooping, but yeah, he definitely got a whooping.
Look, Tam said by granddaddy.
Yeah. But he still wanted to go back and get some chips when he realized he thought it was cool when it myself.
He said myself.
Mhm.
Well, Tylen, thank you so much. And Tylen, do you want to wish TJ a happy birthday?
Yeah. Happy birthday, cuz. Keep watching over me, you, yeah, and Nene. I love all y'all.
All right, I love
Oh,
that.
thank you, Thailand. Love
You're
you, Ty.
welcome.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
All right, so we are about to get into this tribute video. This tribute video is from
Actually,
literally four
ATTU,
years ago.
can my grandmother say something? She would like to come
Yes,
up.
I was
Of
wondering if mom and
course.
daddy said something.
Yep.
Well, actually, I had asked them to come up, but they couldn't hear me at the time. And then that's when
Oh,
all of a sudden we saw Tasha face, and I'm like,
okay.
"That's Tasha."
Here she go.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Miss
Hello.
Rose.
Hi. I just want to say I miss TJ so much. TJ was lots of fun, and TJ was a bunch of love. TJ would come over, and I don't care when he left. TJ could have left out of my house and down the driveway, and then 2 minutes later he knocking on the door. Hey, Granny, I love you. My baby always said he loved me, and I just
Oh,
love and miss him so very much, so much. And I just want to let people know that the pain that we're going through is a lifetime of pain that never ever goes away. And I have three of them, and every day it hurts. But I just want to wish TJ a happy heavenly birthday. Love everybody.
Now, Miss Owens, before
Yes.
you go,
Yes.
over here on Peachy Tea Time, we dig down deep and everything over here on Peachy Tea Time. And now that we have you on here, TJ's grandmother, I do
Right.
have to ask you a question, a serious question on top of that.
All right.
Like you said, you've lost three grandchildren,
Yes.
and TJ was the very first one.
The very first one.
The very first one. So I definitely know that you didn't expect the other two,
No.
Nene and Tamarie, to come behind that.
No, I
But
didn't.
as the very, very first grandchild,
Yes.
for you to have to experience something like that, how did you cope with it for other grandmothers out there that's dealing with this?
All I could do is pray and talk to God and ask God to help me out. That's the only explanation I have. And to know that he's in a better place, to know that he's with God. And I just thank God for giving him to me the time that he did. I really appreciate it. And that's with all three of them. The time that he did give them to me, I appreciate it. And I just love TJ so very much. So very much.
All right. Well, Miss Owens, thank you so much. You have had the pleasure of seeing me grow up in these streets, girl.
I sure have.
So to have you right here on my platform, baby, when I tell you it means everything to me. It really does. I thank you. I
Well,
pray for
thank
you.
you.
I pray for you because at the end of the day, you and Mr. Owens, this is y'all foundation.
Thank you.
This is what y'all built together.
Yes,
So
yes,
I know that this is a pain that none of us could ever know about. As far
exactly.
as a grandmother, okay,
Right,
and a grandfather. So
right.
I thank you. I thank you for bringing Tiffany, Tan, and Jay
I,
and
I,
Tasha into the world because
right.
I wouldn't know them if it weren't for y'all.
That's right.
So I love you so so much. I really
Love
do,
you too.
and
I
I
love
thank
you
you
too.
so much.
All right. Love y'all,
Thank
everybody.
you, Mom, for
So,
sharing. Love you.
Love you.
Tribute.
This song is dedicated to my sister,
I like it.
And
Tiffany.
Tennille, are you and Tori sharing the story as well?
Yeah.
Or are you guys doing it when we come back?
Yeah.
Does the video have music?
Does it finish
Oh,
it?
oh,
Yeah, I think so.
oh, oh, yeah. Check it out. No one can explain something so tragic, like losing your loved ones, the ones that's closest to you. But there's a God who can ease your pain, and bring the sunshine through the heaviest rain. Tiffany, your children are looking down, and they would say, keep your head up, remember to never give up, and that we are safe. We're in the arms of God now till we meet again. But until then, you just hold on. Keep the faith, yeah. Keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling. Hold on. Stay strong, stay strong. Keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling. Cause better days will come. Sometimes you wanna fall down and you feel level to the floor. So you gotta know it's a God up there who will pick you up. Cause I know it's hard sometimes and you wanna ask God why. But I know TJ and Tamari are looking down, and they would say, hold on to our memories and keep them close to your heart. And don't let go, please don't let go. And just know you're safe. We're in the arms of God now till we meet again. But until then, you just hold on. Keep the faith, yeah. Keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling. Hold on, stay strong, stay
James, you might be the only one ain't crying
Oh,
now, James.
Jesus.
You might be the only one, child. No, James. We got people in the comments talking about their tears right now, James. Um,
I man, I just want to tell you thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I
I'm
am
glad I
so humble right now. Like thank you so so much. I was not expecting that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, sister. Thank you.
James, is there something you want to say?
my prayers go out to your family, my condolences, and continue to keep the faith. And I'm glad I could, write this song for you to uplift you and your family. And
Thank you.
be
It
be
was so
blessed.
beautiful.
Yeah, I'm glad you love it. I'm glad I could use my gift, to uplift and your family.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is beautiful. The song is beautiful. It's perfect. Thank you.
I'm glad.
Um,
Okay.
one thing. That was from a long time ago. That was 4 years ago, sister. Look at you now. Still look the same. That damn Chewy. That damn Chewy.
I don't feel the
Tiffany.
same, but thank you.
Girl, girl. Now let's get to Marion. Marion, because I got to hurry up and hit my mute button because Chewy barking. Marion, please, please, please tell us what it is like going through life, the challenges that you face, not having not only your brother, your big brother, but also your big sister. Please let us know. And 10, if you gotta go, I completely understand. But I just love seeing you up here with us tonight. I really, really do. So if you gotta go, I completely understand. Oh, you on mute. We can't hear you. It don't look like it's on mute. Let me see. Okay, nope, it wasn't on mute. Now it is. Okay, well we finna let Tamarion talk. Tamarion, please tell us. Did you hear
Being
Marion?
alone.
Okay.
He getting to it.
Can you hear?
Yep, we can hear you.
I can say losing my brother at the age he was 12, 9 years. I didn't really know at all what death felt like at all. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Being so young, losing somebody so close to me, growing up in the house every day, you know what I'm saying? Practically grew to the hips since I've came out of my mom.
How old was you, Marianne?
When he passed,
Yes.
I was 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 9 years old. And like I said at the time, I was numb to it. I was completely numb. I didn't know what death felt like. I didn't know how hard it was going to be for the next lifetime of my whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? Losing a brother, what I was going to go through, what encounterments I was going to face. I can honestly say losing my sister as well, it broke me. That broke my heart. It made me feel so, so, so alone out here. It made me become angry at the world. You know what I'm saying? Lashing out on loved ones, just being lost. I feel lost. It hurts. It hurts. I feel so, so alone. No matter how much I have family, that tell me they love me, they here for me, but some of them ain't never felt the pain that I'm feeling. They could never even imagine them just being born into, you know, having two siblings and then to you being the last one, the last person standing. I never would have thought I would have been here. Ever. And then it's like I have a whole beautiful 2-year-old daughter. It is so, so, so hard. hard to get up and fight for her every day. It really is. But I'm trying. I really, really am trying. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it. I don't think I can hear you.
That's because I was on damn mute. Dang it. You just don't. Man, I was tearing it up too. I had said some good old stuff. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I was on point. I was on point. But no, what I was saying is you're right. They don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like to have lost two siblings and you be the only one left. I don't think no one on this platform that came on tonight has been in your shoes. Okay, so I want to make sure I make that clear. No one knows. But you said you don't know how you make it through. And that's when I said the grace of God, a praying mother, and a praying grandmother. And I know your grandfather, I'm sure he praying too. But that's what gets you through. And you being as strong as you are. And no matter how hard it is for you to fight for your daughter, damn it, you doing it. And you're doing a good job fighting for her.
Amazing job at it.
Yes,
Just
yes,
keep going. You are doing amazing. You are doing well. Keep going. Don't
exactly.
stop. She needs you to keep showing up exactly the way you've been showing up for her.
Uh-huh.
Know that.
Yeah,
The joy of the Lord is your strength. He is your rock and your refuge. That's how you get by every single day because you trust in Him. And no
and
matter
even
how tough
like
it looks or we feel defeated, we have to just keep trusting in the Lord.
got to, got to,
I do.
and even when you say that no one else understands, you have cousins
Mm-hmm.
that lost a sibling.
Mm-hmm.
10 kids, they lost their sister, but they still got other siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't have no other siblings. But at the end of the day, no matter what, always remember, if you don't remember nothing else that your auntie tell you here tonight, you gotta keep going for your baby. Yeah, you gotta keep going for your mama. Yeah, you gotta keep going for your daddy. You gotta keep going for your grandma, your grandpa, your aunties, your uncles, all that. But your baby, you see your mama keep going every day for you. Every day. You lost two siblings, she lost two kids as well. But she still keep going because she knows she got a son out there. So I say the same to you. At the end of the day, you got a daughter out there. And you keep going and you keep fighting. Gretchen Davis. Hey, Gretchen girl. Gretchen said, baby boy, my heart goes out to you
It
so
just
much.
feels so impossible. Like, how do you keep going when you don't even have no fight in you? When you feel so empty. I feel so empty and so drained. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. There's been so many days where I'm not gonna lie. I have had suicidal thoughts. I have wanted to take my own life many, many times from this situation. I just feel like I'm not worth being here no more.
Going and keep pushing
But you
forward.
know that to
I
not
felt the
do
same
that.
way when I lost Nene. Like my son is what kept me going. If I didn't have my son, I don't know where I would have been. He's the one that kept me going. So
Exactly.
it'll get there. It's hard, but it'll take time, but it'll get there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Healing is a journey. It's
It
a
is.
constant journey, and every day is
We
not
still
going to
healing.
be the same.
Yeah,
But we are all healing every single day. And we all have to be reminded that it is God that gives us strength, even on the days when we can't see our way through. It is Him who continues to give us strength every day. And you know you have purpose because you are still here.
that's right.
God is not done with you yet. He still have a plan and a purpose for you, and you will live out that plan. And like Lena said, your daughter needs you. You need your daughter. So that is where your fight gonna continue to come in at every single day, because you have to know and trust that Eris needs you, and I need you,
And I need
and
y'all.
I'm gonna continue to fight for you every single day as well. You already know.
And I'm gonna fight for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, son.
Keep pushing, keep
All
Hey,
pushing.
y'all.
y'all so sweet. I just love y'all family. Shit.
We love you too, Miss Peachy.
I know. But I really love y'all so much. I really do. Marion, you already know. You know, we put on the show. We come on Peachy Tea Time all the time, 3 times a week. But y'all up here, y'all know the real Tennille. You know, which ain't too far from Miss Peachy at all whatsoever. But
Mm-mm.
you know you can always call on me at any given time. I'm so glad that you called me today. You are definitely locked in my phone. And I will be calling you more. You know what I'm saying? Just to touch bases with you. You know, if you need a break and you need to catch a flight, I'm here.
I can't
Who-
wait. Can I come
Now,
right now?
Who gonna talk shit to you? You know
He
that.
said, "Can I come right now? I can't
You
wait."
sure can. You sure can. Yes, you can, baby.
I'm gonna
You
book
sure
my
can.
flight.
I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh
you
my
might have
god.
to bring air. If you got to bring airs with you, you know, we're gonna have to check the time schedule because I like to sleep. I like to
Okay.
sleep. And she's still a little girl, so she probably be running around crying and shit sometimes. But nah, seriously though, I would love for you to come down here. I really would. You know, and if you came, it wouldn't be no thing as in, oh, you just gonna come, we gonna kick it, we gonna have a good time. Like, no, I will have people in position for you. You see what I'm saying? To help you through this journey. You know, I don't know what you're going through. I don't. But I
Right.
know I got peoples. I got connections
And
with
that's where it
peoples
starts.
that I know that can help guide you
Exactly.
into the right direction to where you won't have those type of thoughts any longer. Okay?
Okay.
I love you.
I love you more.
All right.
Book
Thank
your flight,
Yeah.
Marianne. Book your flight.
Tan,
you.
hush. No, I'm just
Book
like,
it.
Book your
I'm
flight.
booking right now. She talking a
book
good
it, baby.
game.
Book it. Book it. I ain't playing no games. Book it.
All right.
You know, I love y'all, man. I love
You
y'all.
got resources.
I
Her and them
really
kids to be so happy you there. They ain't gonna want you to leave. I tell
They
you that
showed
right
the hell like they were like, "Cousin Marianne coming? Okay." Look, Tan, before he even get here, when is he leaving? They ain't gonna want him to go. Tan, Tiffany,
Yes,
no, they ain't gonna want him to go. They gonna want him
yes.
to stay.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah,
They
Marianne
they
like
they
definitely
kids.
is
is in the
not.
chat for you tonight, baby. They is in the chat for you. They love you. They love you in the chat. They are basically letting you know that you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going for your baby. You got a daughter out here. You
I
know what
love
I'm saying?
I appreciate you all.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Gretchen says, Tiffany, you are the strongest. You have to even you did the stars? Who did the
No,
stars?
I did a heart.
Yes. Did y'all see the heart? Did that shit
Oh,
work for you?
I love that.
Why is it not working for me?
It ain't doing it for you today.
Exactly.
It must just be on the what's the name?
I
Like the
gotta put
the
myself up
piece.
there. I
Trying to
said,
do it so bad.
Marion done did something. Marion,
He
what you do?
definitely did.
She
Oh,
is
that
doing
was so
something.
cool.
I didn't do no filter or nothing. I'm using just my hands.
No, you lie. You lie. That's it.
I
Ain't.
promise you, I'm not. I don't got it on no filter. This is just
Well,
my
why
head.
it ain't doing it? Hey, y'all do it. Y'all do
I'm
it.
trying to do it now. Oh, it gotta be. I ain't special.
Bring your hands a little closer to the
Look
camera.
at there. How long, Gretchen? Let me take your ass down for a second,
Tyler
Gretchen.
gonna get it. Come on, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Do it. Do it. Do it. Why ain't no
This
doing
is
it?
just for
It
special.
ain't doing it.
He is so special.
Good
Y'all
heart.
look at him.
Great.
Oh my gosh. I'm over here sweating.
I'm holding on to my phone. I can't set it down to even
Look,
try
I'm
it.
over here sweating.
I
But
don't know.
that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. It really is. But y'all, we have came to the end of the show, baby. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all
Love
for
you
joining tonight.
too. Love
And
you.
You. I
we,
love you, family.
Did Tori go
Love
down?
Love you
everybody
too.
on
yes,
here.
Tori went
Everybody did
down.
an amazing
She was
job.
having problems with her reception, so
Oh,
she had
okay.
to go down. Yeah. But I want to give my fondest memory right quick before we leave, and then of course Tiffany is going to end the show. One of my fondest memory of TJ. I don't know if I can say this, but I can because it's my show, so I can say whatever the hell I want to say. But one of my fondest memories was I can't. I gotta say it. I gotta say it, Tiffany. I'm sorry.
Say it.
I gotta say it. When TJ
Yes.
was a little baby, when he was young, I mean very little, and he called Tasha a bitch.
Oh.
I knew you was gonna say something with cussing.
I thought somebody else was gonna say that. I thought maybe Tori was gonna say it to be honest, and then I was just gonna be like, "Girl, why would you say that?" But that was literally one of my fondest moments because when I said me and Tori laughed so hard, baby,
But
we
to
laughed.
Neil, when he was little, he used to cuss his ass off.
Yes, he did. We ain't lying.
Uh-huh.
We is not lying over here, y'all.
He
He used
definitely
to cuss,
did.
and it ain't because Tiffany was cussing all the time. He like to cuss.
Yeah, he liked to cuss.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was one of my fondest memories. And then of course, being there in the birth room when he was born, it definitely put a lot of fear in me. I didn't have my first child till I was 35 years old because of that.
Scared the shit out of you.
Oh, it scared me so bad. It scared me so bad, you know. But I made it through. I made it
You
through.
did make it through,
I
girl.
made it through. And I also got to thank Miss Owens. I got to thank Miss Owens because Miss Owens was like, no, y'all can stay in here. Y'all seen one, seen them all. You go ahead, y'all stay in here. And baby, when I tell you that scared me, it frightened me. And it took me all the way to I turned 35 years old for me to have my first child. And I think I was what? About 19 years old? When you had no, I'm about 17, 18.
You was
Nah, you was
younger than
older than
me.
that.
I was old. I was 16 when I gave birth to her, so you were younger than me.
Yeah, so how old was you when you had TJ?
When I had TJ, I was 22.
22, so I was 21. 21, somewhere up in
How
there.
old was you when
20,
you had me?
24.
24.
I had 3 kids by the time you was 24.
24. Yes, I did.
And she took care of every last one of
And
y'all
you was
asses.
upset at me for having my first one at 20.
That's because parents got high
Another
expectations for their
conversation for
kids.
another
There
day.
you go.
Oh,
There you
shit.
go.
I hope they
No,
put it in.
Lena said it. She just said it. We
Yeah,
have
What she
high
say?
high
expectations for our
expectations, Lena.
kids.
High
What she
expectations for the
say?
kids.
High
Yes,
expectations.
Mhm.
definitely. Yes, we do.
Yes. So Tiffany, we have came down to the end of the show. You
Yes,
have been on
ma'am.
Peachy Tea Tyme. You are not at all a stranger over here with us. So many people know your son's story. So many people know your daughter's story. But each and every time you come on, you are always talking to somebody else that has never ever heard your children's story before. So trust and believe, just like all the other times you came on, somebody is gonna reach out to me and say, I love that girl. I love her. So to all the mothers out there, shout out
Mhm.
to Loria, our special mom who's lost 3 children to gun, two to gun violence, and then one to an illness. So shout out to Loria. We love Loria so much over here at Peach Tea Time, and just
Yes.
being me and Tiffany, we love her. But
Yes, we love
all
you,
the moms
Gloria.
out there that has lost a child, to gun violence. That's who I want you to talk to. Talk to them and just let them know the journey that they're going through. As long as they got God, you know. Hold on. She is back.
There she go.
She got a little sad, Tori. She got a little sad. She said, Tori gone. I like, yeah, Tori gone. So, Tori, before we end, because we about to end the show, okay, can you hear me? Because she looking like she can't hear me.
I
Can you
don't
hear
think
us,
you can.
Tori?
Hold on, let me tell. I'm finna text her and tell her to talk. It's storming over here my way, y'all. It's storming real bad. So, I just texted her and told her to talk, and she's probably having some storms her way to Tiffany.
I see
She
she
could
got
be.
down. Well, I
Yeah,
finally
she just
realized I
texted her.
wasn't.
She can't hear.
There she is.
Okay. I can hear you all. Can y'all hear
Okay,
There
me?
there
she
she go.
go.
There she
Yes,
go.
we can hear
Yeah.
you.
I
Okay.
told you, Tan, the devil be trying. He be trying me, baby. He be trying me.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Now, Tori, please tell us your fondest memory of TJ.
Well, besides watching him come into this world, I just remember him having a head full of hair. That's all I remember seeing. Like literally wrapped around his head. Um TJ was just always he was sweet, but he didn't play that either. I do remember Marie teasing him a lot, him and Marie staying into it, but he loved him some Marie. I
Mhm.
mean, loved him some Marie. Um, he was just a sweet child. He was on the quiet side. Tiffany would bring him and Marie over when she would want to go out, and she knew I wasn't going nowhere. I'd be at the house. And so she knew that she could always drop him off. And they just would fit right on in. And TJ was just kind of quiet. But he was just always so sweet. But my last memory of him, we came to Saginaw to visit. And I think my twins were maybe 3 or 4 years old. TJ was only like 4 years older than him. I'm like, TJ, can you babysit? I think they were outside playing at the apartment.
Oh,
And I wanted to go in the house and talk with Tiffany and chill with Tiffany. I was like, TJ, can you babysit the twin? And he was like, okay, yeah. I said, make sure they don't run out in the street. Make sure they don't get hit by no cars. And he was like, okay. But he did a good job. He watched them too. Like he was a great babysitter. So that was
yeah.
my last memory of him. So he probably had to be 8 or 9, and I probably didn't come home to visit that much after that. But yeah,
Mhm.
that was my last memory of him.
That's what's up. All right. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you for
Tori.
You're
sharing.
welcome.
And for just coming on the show with me and co-hosting this show with me, and with Tiffany, of course. We
Absolutely.
all love each other so hard and so bad. It's just
Yes.
crazy, y'all. But Tiffany, like I said, I definitely want you to end the show by talking to the moms out there and just giving them a little bit of encouragement, I guess you can say. Just to let them know that God is still in the blessing business, baby. He's still gonna make sure that we all are good and gonna help guide them through this terrible, terrible time.
Yes, thank you very much, sister. So my closing remarks would be for mothers who have to join this club that none of us want to be a part of. First of all, we didn't ask to join this club. We don't wish it on any to be a part of this Pacific type of club. But for me, I have so many people reach out to me, always asking me, "How do you do it? You're so strong." But the truth of the matter is, it is all God, all Him. He is my strength each and every single day. I have to trust in Him every single day. Every day is not a good day for me at all, and I just have to continue to fight. And I just want you guys to know that we just have to continue to fight. We do have a purpose. Our purpose is to keep our children legacy alive. And the only way to do that is for our voices to be heard. So we have to come to platforms such as Peachy Tea Time to be able to have a place where we can um, come to get support for our loved ones, to put our children's story out here. It's very important that we keep their stories out here in the media any way that we can, so that if their murders are not solved, like mine, of course, I have two children that I've lost to gun violence, and both of my children's cases are cold cases right now in the city of Saginaw. And so I am asking that if anybody has any 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 type of information regarding the death of both of my children, that they can contact me. They can contact Miss Peachy. They can contact police authority, however they're seeking to get this information across to who it needs to go to. But we do we do need to be unified. Although finding out um, or someone being locked up for the murder of my children, that will never bring them back. That's not what I'm seeking to do. But it will, however, keep them off the streets for potentially harming another child, and that another mother has to sit in this seat where I am at, because this is not a table that you want to be a part of and have to sit at. So I would just encourage everybody to seek God, seek his kingdom, read, study, pray, whatever you need to do to draw closer to him. That is your source, and he is our strength. And I love you guys. I thank you guys for coming out, supporting me and supporting TJ, and for loving on him. And he was an amazing kid. Anybody that came in contact with him, his spirit was remarkable. He always left that stain behind, and you always remembered him through his just humble spirit. So I just thank you guys. I thank you, Tennille, for allowing this platform to even exist. I thank you for loving me and my children enough that you trusted Peachy Tea Time to bring my story forth through social media. So I love you for that. I thank you, ladies, Tori and Tennille, for being in that birthing room with me as I gave birth to TJ that night. I will never forget that. I will never forget the love that we all share and the bond that we have had all throughout these years. And I just love y'all for just always showing up for me. And I just want to share this little quick thing. This special tribute, literally, I was just sitting at home reflecting on my son, reflecting on his life and who he was and what he meant to so many people. I literally called Tennille up just this past Wednesday. What was it, like 11:30?
At
eleven
night.
thirty at night. And I knew she wasn't working tonight, but I said, listen, I said, I want to do a special birthday tribute for my son on Friday. And she was like, well, I ain't working. She was like, but for you, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So she was like, give me the pictures, let's get to work. So literally, y'all, this was just
Mhm.
it wasn't planned out. It was just something that I thought that family and friends could just show up and just love on him for today, and to just pour into who he was, and so people can really see and get an example of the type of child that God had given me. And I'm grateful and thankful for the 12 years that I had as his mother. Even though his life was short lived, the memories I have will last me a lifetime. So
Amen.
I'm just grateful for being his mom. I'm grateful for knowing him, for knowing the type of child that he was. That was my kid. I'm going to tell y'all right now. That was my one kid who every single night before he go to sleep at night, he going to come in my room. He going to give me a hug, and he going to give me a kiss on my lips, and he going to tell me, Mama, I love you. That dude could be asleep on the couch. He could fall asleep on the couch, but before he go get in his bed, when he wake up, he gonna come in my room and give me a kiss and tell me he loved me every single night. He was truly, truly my protector. He was all our protectors. Even though he was Tamaryeon's little brother, he was more like a father figure to him. The bond that they had was irreplaceable. The bond that all my kids had was irreplaceable. We love to prank each other in my house, so we did that a lot. That was really really fun. That's one of my fun memories about them. We used to prank each other. So when we would get home, and I'm gonna tell y'all this quick little fun fact. When we would get home, I would go in the house. I would unlock the door, and I hurry up and walk through the door before the kids walk through. So they walk. By the time they get in and shut the door, it's pitch black in the house. I would go hide. They would be so scared to walk through the house. I would hear all of them. They would be pushing and shoving on each other. You go, you go, you walk down the hall. No, you go. Where she at? Where she at? Where
It,
mama at? Like they literally would be scared to
it would
walk through
be
the house.
it would be you going in the house. Who going in the house first? I'm not going in the house first. And they used to try to bully me, like Marion, you go first because you what? Y'all go, y'all go. But you scared
I
DJ
be
so
standing
bad to the
high
point.
laughing at them. I be cracking up so hard laughing at them. It be funny, but that's just what we did. We pranked each other a lot.
That's
So
what's up. But Tiffany, before we go, you guys know, well, Tiffany knows that I actually made two tribute videos for her since she been on the show. So we played the very, very, very first tribute video, Tiffany, that I made for you when you first came on 4 years ago. But we did not play your second tribute video. So is it okay with you if we play that tribute video?
yes,
No.
ma'am.
All right. I love this particular tribute video. I love the first one because the guy actually made that for Tiffany. If you listen to it, got her name in there, got Marie name, TJ name, and my name too. But this particular one, I really, really like this one because we actually get to hear Tamarie talk in it. We also get to hear Tiffany right at the end. There's this little thing that Tiffany do. Hey. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we are about to go ahead and end the show with this tribute video. Again, y'all, I've been making tribute videos for 4 years. Okay, for 4 years. So some of them are a lot different than others. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, honest, honest. This tribute video, if I could do anything different with this tribute video, I would have taken out the beginning. And I'm just being honest with y'all because y'all know I'm very transparent on it on Peachy Tea Time. There is in the beginning of this tribute video, there's a woman that's screaming in the video, like, "Oh my gosh, my child is gone." That type of scream. But over here at PTT Time, we don't just make the videos just for the families. We also make it for the killers that's still out there, or the people out there that the killers has talked to. And we feel like if we play these type of videos for y'all, then y'all will get up the next day, and because they be embedded in your damn brain, and you get up the next day and go tell somebody what you know. And if you are the one that did it, you would get up the next morning and say, you know what? I'm done. I can't deal with this pain no more of being faced with every time I turn around, I can just see what happened and what I did. So that's why we make these tribute videos just as well. So I love you guys so much. I will see y'all on Monday. I got so much going on this weekend. We was nominated for podcast of the year. So hopefully on Monday I'll be coming back telling y'all that we won. And then also we have my very first event under the foundation for 2025, which is our extended stay day, where we go to an extended stay, and we are giving out free food, free lightly used clothes, shoes, and self care essentials to people that are in need. And then we got some raffles too. So y'all come on out and enjoy us and have a good time. But until then, baby, I'll see y'all on Monday. Love you guys. I love you,
Bye.
Tiffany.
Love
I love
y'all.
you guys too.
And
Thank you guys so
Maria.
much. I love you, son.
Happy birthday,
Happy
TJ.
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
TJ.
TJ.
Yeah.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? Oh, I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Oh, would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Oh, would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven?
Happy birthday,
I'll
dear
find my way
Martin. Happy birthday
through
to
night and day,
you.
'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven.
They processed you right away. As soon as I got it.
Oh, oh, here in heaven. Oh, 'cause I don't belong.
Peachy Tea Tyme, Peachy Tea Tyme.